move this back to this room, Laura, just to kind of recap some of the shenanigans you missed out on last week. So we're returning with Karuda here, now finally reunited past this room. But yesterday, Skyboard ran into some things and came back to the group, found your group, but decided to stay hidden in the ethereal or the veil and act as your ace in the hole, as you will, as you guys try to make it through this room, which you guys do successfully with several successful stealth checks, as well as quick thinking and setting off certain destruction and cascading events that kind of pull the patrols in various different directions that allows you guys to maneuver ultimately through with not too much. I don't think you guys actually had to fight anything. I think you were
No.
able to get avoid all of it through planned or happy coincidental destruction that's got the patrols off your tail and then got you guys out of this room safely and securely. You then entered further down the halls until you reached the engine of power. I'm sorry, the next chamber before the engine of power. And you see this large kind of central energy being like focused and controlled here in the center, and two of these pylons are now destroyed. I'll go ahead and paint these for you, Lorna, since you don't know which ones are destroyed. I moved you to that map. Okay. So with some quick thinking and the group's, you know, dark shadow techniques between Monk, between the Cronus and Salim. I believe it was you two that was cutting cables, right, Salim? Or you were
Oh yeah,
just
Lorna and I literally waited outside the door.
Yep. And once Lorna and Callie heard the explosions of the first one, and then shortly after the second one with Salim's explosives, I think they were grenades or something from the shinobi. Anyways, that doesn't matter. But anyways, he threw some of his last few concussion grenades that set off an explosion, and then I believe you, Lorna, and Cronus finished it off. And now you guys are on the last pylon, and Quill has said some things in your ears, in current Quill fashion. Let me see if I have notes on the last thing he said to you guys after the last pylon was destroyed. Does anybody remember what he exactly said? I have it. I just gotta go
I
find
just
it.
remember the basic summary of them all was quit destroying shit is bad.
Oh man.
But being condescending the whole way.
Let me see. Here it is. Yeah, it's more of the same what he's been saying. Basically, you guys don't understand what you guys are, doing, and more of those kind of things filling your minds as you navigate and explore these hallways and tunnels further and further inwards. Currently, you see that there are several admin thralls that are now kind of freaking out in this room. You won't recognize them as tokens in the room, but some of them are starting to come free of their mind control, and some of them, due to the catastrophic failure in the room, and some just seem to be having the common sense enough to try to self-preserve and are essentially trying to escape this room as things become stable or start becoming destabilized. We are returning to Salim. It is your turn, sir. What would you like to do? Or actually, real quick, any questions, Lorna? Just because I know you're catching up to speed.
Yes. So, anybody who doesn't have an icon on them, we're trying to kill them? Yes? Or
yes.
What are these blue ones?
Those are people that are working on. Actually, were those two that got freed last session?
I don't.
Or were they working on the console? I think they were working on the console.
Basically, they don't look confused or are not
Okay.
attacking you, leave them alone.
Okay, so those two we leave alone because they have
Yeah,
the marker.
yeah.
Anybody else that
Mhm.
doesn't have a marker, we. Okay, cool.
The
Alright.
big ones are currently trying to hurt you.
I figured as much.
Yeah.
Considering I'm down
You
to-
guys got like 2 of them destroyed really before a major alert, but yeah, now that they know you all are there, they're all trying to protect that last pylon.
Alrighty. Sounds good. I'm
All right. Salim, what would you like to do, sir?
I'm going to move, and then I'm going to dash.
Okay. Where would you like to dash to? Okay.
Right to there. Then I have to measure. Okay, I will take a shot with my bow at the big guy.
Okay.
Right there. Did you get him? Right next
I
to
have-
Lorna?
Yeah, I haven't seen your shot. Go ahead.
Oh,
Fire.
I was showing you who I was shooting.
Oh, yeah.
Short bow +1. 22.
22. What's the? It's from the square. Or no, it's the square in front of you, right? Okay. Yeah. All right. 22. That is gonna hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
So, does frost affect these guys? Because I have my frost string. It gives
You
me
don't
extra.
know.
Well, it's going to roll for that damage.
Well, roll the damage, and you shall find out.
All right. And then I has my cosmic. 58.
All
and-
right. So 67 points of damage. That is going to take him off, make him off balance here. Oh shoot! It did replaced it instead of adding to it. Let me try that again. What the heck? All right, let me just do old-fashioned math. All right, perfect. That was a pretty massive blow to the Sentinel, and it catches them off guard. Anything else you'd like to do?
That's all I can do. I use my dash as my bonus action.
Okay. Lorna, you have caught this Sentinel off kiltered. You will have advantage on this attack.
Hell yeah. Did she rage at all?
You. Oh, Cronus, do you remember?
Did she?
I know Cronus did. You did go into a rage, actually. I think she did go into a rage, but
Yeah.
she was hit.
Let me see.
Yeah, I think you're in a rage because
Cool.
I think it was your first time raging. I think Cronus went into a rage, but then you got hit by something or attacked by something, and that kept
Okay.
your rage going. So,
Cool. Awesome.
or actually, you have endless rage, so I guess that doesn't matter anymore.
No, does not. Okie dokie. She has advantage, so we're gonna try a Great Weapon Master. Because I like to fuck myself over. And ooh, 26?
That's a hit.
Sick. I will add on my cosmic damage, which is 3d6, which is another 12 points on top of that. So
And you, as he's kind of falling back, you take the opportunity to slash through his weak points, making him fall in halves to the ground. Otherwise, big ass clunky form.
shit.
You,
Okay.
it's still your turn.
It's still my turn. I'm guessing these tiny ones we also want to take out.
They seem to be, you know what? Actually,
Are they trying to
With those-
repair the one we're at?
with those going down, and so close. It's pretty close to the other Sentinel. Never mind. So yeah, they're still coming after you or trying to
Okay.
repair the pylon. I'm trying to recall. I believe these two are coming after you. They're trying to stop you guys from attacking the pylon.
Okay.
These guys down here, I think, are working on the consoles. I think that's what we marked them for. And these guys are turning about face to come help out as well.
Okay. Do I go after the pylon? I feel like I should go after the pylon. 10, 20.
I mean, just be careful, it may blow up.
Noted.
Mm.
I'm going to smack this bitch.
She would know from the previous times when we damaged the pylons, they did blow up and cause damage to those around.
Yeah, so be careful.
Noted. I'm guessing I don't have advantage now. Because I was just on
No,
that guy.
no.
Cool. I'm just going to do a straight attack on this dude. Are you kidding me? A natural one? Okay.
On that guy, well, a one's
One's
gonna
an-
miss
yeah.
due to the nature of it. Yep.
Yeah. I'm going to attack him again with my bonus action because I killed the dude.
Yep, go for it.
There we go. 32.
That is definitely gonna hit for
Awesome.
29 points of damage.
Yes, but also why is my fiery rage not raging? Okay, no, my fire. Why is there extra fire? I don't know. That is her turn.
It's 1d10 fire plus your 4 rage.
Yeah, it's just there's another fire on there that I don't know what it is. That's fine.
Yeah, well, it's rolling a 0, so that's I guess okay.
Or it's not, I don't know.
All right, that hits. Anything? And he definitely felt it. Anything else you'd like to do?
That is her turn.
All right, Cronus, what would you like to do, sir?
I will go ahead and make my way to the sentinel here. So
Okay.
the one actually. Okay. So I can maneuver around without getting hit. And then I will go ahead and start attacking this one up here.
Okay, go for it.
And then my weapon changes back to its pole arm.
Okay. That's a hit. Hits as well.
And then a 10 cosmic damage
Okay.
to the second one there.
Okay. So you rush over and you start spinning your pole arm, and a hit after hit, it kind of hits a perfect kind of sequence, and you go ahead and do that's how much damage? 29. Or no, sorry. Looking at Lorna's 19, 36, 44, 54 points of damage. Okay. All right. That will. Sorry. Anything else on your turn?
I mean, how busted up does this one look compared to the one that Lorna just smashed?
It's doing decent. It has not taken hardly any blows compared to the other two.
Okay.
Actually, the only other one that's got hit apparently.
I will go ahead and use a flurry of blows for 2 more attacks.
Okay. Those
Ugh.
are gonna miss.
Alright.
Right. Is that a key point or?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I'm out of movement. So,
Okay. All right. These guys are going to surround. I guess you, Lorna,
Fun.
and they are going to take their attacks on you, of course. Let's see here. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4. 20. Oh wait, you're close to Cronus. Oh wait, no, you're not that close anymore, are you?
30 feet.
How close? How far away are you?
30 feet.
You're good. Okay, so your AC is a 22, right? So I'll just
It's
read off the damage.
23.
You tell me if it's it. 20, 19, 13, 13. Jesus. 21.
None of those hit.
Okay,
No.
all right. Then let me get these other guys here responding.
People should get married more often.
Bold of you to assume I would do that for others.
These guys are going to go up to there and try to stabilize it while these two also are trying to stabilize it. So let me put some admin tokens on them. And then he's also trying to work that console. And then, oh, I forgot about he's all the way up here by himself. He is going to dash down here. But that is going to use his turn, and that's going to bring us to Callie Storm. What would you like to do, Callie?
Well, I'm gonna put a lightning bolt here to hit the
Okay.
pylon and the dude on Lorna's right.
Okay.
Once my computer decides to load. And I can open and see if this is an action or not. Come on. Yep. So dexterity saves from the one dude.
Okay. What's the DC?
18?
All right. He fails. So what's the total damage?
I'm rolling it. Just 1 second. There's a lot of spells on here. I'm trying to find it.
And honestly, it's going to hit this guy too.
Sweet. 1 from him too. 11 lightning and 11 cosmic.
All right. All right. And you see that the lightning does damage the structure of the pylon a little bit, but not as much as some of the more explosive attacks that you saw earlier.
Well, it's what I have. And then just gonna continue to not be near the lightning for the moment.
Okay. All
But
right.
still don't want to be too far.
All right.
That's it.
That is going to bring us to the Sentinel. This guy is going to. Let me double check. I think they have 30 feet movement, so he's going to use his dash to get over as far as he can. Not nearly far enough. Oh, I forgot to do the lightning damage on this guy. Let me do him real quick too. And then, and this turn, so these are at you, Cronus, at just straight rolls. Let's do character Chico. 1 and 2. 29 and 14.
The 29 barely hit.
Does it? No, it doesn't really.
No, you're good.
Oh, no, like,
Barely.
Jesus Christ. I'm sitting here worried every session. Are these guys too hard? Are they swinging too much?
Just a flesh wound.
So you'll take 17 points of damage, Cronus, and that is going to bring us back to Celine. What would you like to do, sir?
Is this energy in the middle here like it's shown, or is all this shut off?
And now it's really kind of just shooting straight up from the pylon.
So
and
I don't
out
have any
focus.
problem crossing it.
I I mean, it falters. It kind of sparks here and arcs every once in a while. I can't promise you won't have some kind of
Okay.
potential dexterity-based check you might have to do.
Okay.
But it's not like streaming and where you can't pass through it either. It's not completely out of the question. It's dodgeable.
All right. I will move up. I need to dodge.
No, not
Yeah.
yet.
Okay. I will shoot at the one that's attacking Cronus.
Okay,
Short
go
bow.
for it.
23.
That's a hit. Wow. for
62.
All right. It definitely is off kiltered, and the next attack, whoever goes after that one, will definitely be at advantage.
And that's it for me. I move my dash again for my bonus move.
Okay. Lorna McKinley, what would you like to do? You see that the one over your shoulder by Cronus is caught off kilter, but you also see another one bulldozing its way around this other pylon, heading towards you.
Shit. She's already surrounded, so. Oh, fuck. Do I? I'm going after the pylon. I will take an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Me swing.
How bad is this explosion, you guys?
Mm.
Oh?
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. That's the other two.
Boys, how bad is the explosion?
I don't know. I didn't get hit by it either time.
Both people have evasion. That kind
Like, to be honest, I don't really remember, and Callie has no clue.
Sick, bro. Okay. Sorry, what was it to hit?
You swing, and I'll tell you if you hit.
No, I'm the attack of opportunity.
Oh,
This guy.
25.
Yeah, that would hit even with ceremony.
All right. For 9 points of slashing and 7 points of psychic.
It's like, no, your attack. What was
Oh,
your
wait, he
attack?
doesn't move.
hit?
Sorry. I got excited and I started moving him. All right.
That's right. Okay. Yeah, she's going to reckless attack all of these attacks.
Okay, go for it.
35,
That's a hit.
24.
That hits.
And I don't think I can do a bonus action Great Weapon Master because I didn't Great Weapon Master or score critical. So that is her turn for a total of, I need to take off that cosmic damage. 19, 17, 18 plus. Oh great, I got the mumbo jumbo.
You can do it. It's okay.
Thanks. Yeah, mine doesn't separate out nicely. Like, it shows a whole bunch of weird shit.
For 70 points of damage.
I'll take it.
Yeah. At this point, you smash on it, and you've completely removed the shell, revealing the weak, or the I will say the weaker components inside of it. It is all but destroyed. Besides the components inside of it are still functioning, at least for this last breath.
Okay. So she is going to then go. So she went 5, 10. It's not going to help with range, so she's just going to stay there.
Okay.
Even if she tries to move away, it's another attack of opportunity. You know what? Yeah, she's gonna run because she needs to go, and she's gonna scoot over here. She will take that attack of opportunity once again.
12's gonna miss.
Cool. That's her turn. She's gonna
Okay.
call out, Salim, somebody, kill it.
All right, Cronus What would you like to do as you hear Alorna shout that across the room?
I mean, I still have a sentinel between me and her now.
Sure fucking do.
So, yep. I'm going to assume Salim is going to take care of that. I will go ahead and start attacking the sentinel again.
Go for it. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, that hits.
I will go ahead and do cosmic damage on that one too.
Oh, sure. So 66. Uh, 37, 47, 51, and 56. As you strike it down with a massive, thunderous crack of your polearm slashing across this metal beast, and you just see kind of lightning arcing off your metal blade and staff and all over his armor until it kind of just eventually just collapses dead, sizzling on the ground a little bit. What would you like to do?
I will go ahead and move to the other sentinel.
Okay.
And then I will go ahead and attack this one.
Okay, go for it.
17.
That is gonna miss. So you run up, and this one, the blade just kind of glances off its smooth armor.
Yep. Bonus action, I will just do a single unarmed attack.
Go for it.
18.
18 is going to miss. Anything else with your turn?
No.
Okay. It's going to be as to the Empyrean Guard, who are... What are they going to do? I gotta roll something. Let me roll something real quick. Oh, shoot. As you run past these guys, Cronus, they're going to chase after you. This one is coming after you, Lorna. And let's do 1, 2. 20 and a 22.
Nope.
Or
Hold on. Because Cronus moved out of the range. 22 will hit.
22 will hit. Okay.
Yep.
That is going to be 8 slashing, 3 psychic. And then these are at you, Cronus. They will be flanking with the big sentinel behind you.
Motherfuckers.
Oh, shoot, that was silly on me, but that's okay. These are advantage, so 26, 12, 15, and then a critical. So let me roll damage here. That is going to be 13 slashing, 7 psychic. And for the critical, it's going to be not too bad, 13 slashing, and let's see, a 5 psychic. How's the critical less?
That's how the dice roll sometimes.
Okay. Maybe the next campaign criticals should. Maybe I'll make something different. It seems so
also,
lackluster.
they take. The first one that hit me takes 2 lightning.
Okay.
And then the other one takes 3 lightning.
Okay. Actually, Cronus, with them in such close proximity to you, and after that kind of shock of lightning to their systems after they strike you, these guys start to tremor and shake and seem to be becoming lucid. They're not necessarily combat ready, but they are definitely like dealing with some massive confusion and coming to coming to, getting their senses back. Is that, I believe, all of them. These guys are going to actually start running out of the room, seeing that they see the panels and they know exactly what's happening. So they are getting out of here. That's gonna bring us to you, Callie. What would you like to do?
Trying to hit as few as the ones that look like they know what's up as possible. So in this square, I'm gonna cast Shatter on the pylon as well as the Sentinel is still alive, and unfortunately that one blue dot dude who's shaking his head confused.
Sure. Go for it.
So con save from the Sentinel and the unfortunate collateral damage.
Okay.
And then I'm just
He rolled a
post the-
17.
definitely.
Okay, 18 is the DC. Got it. All right. Go ahead. What's the damage?
I will roll it, but it also does a fun thing with constructs or to
Oh.
material.
Okay.
It of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage. Blah blah blah. Non-magical object. I thought it does more damage to things, but I can't remember. Shadow area. There you are. Not bad.
All right. For 30 points, with the definitely taking in the construct into consideration as well. Although it doesn't really need much consideration, but it smashes again the construct. But as you do that shatter, you see everything that was kind of just barely hanging onto a thread and keeping the system alive. The shatter still just disintegrates any kind of connections and all kind of severance of what this mechanism is doing on the inside of this pylon, and you just see this massive explosion come from it. It's not huge, but it will go about 30 feet. Who's all in that range? I will need dex saves from Cronus and from Lorna. And then you will also need, these guys will also become, they'll need death saves throws, but you will notice that all these guys who were running away or in the thick of things with you all start to stumble as they start, their minds kind of start getting the jitters.
Are you?
As that explodes.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Advantage. What?
Cal, I felt like Cronus, you just were like, I don't have to roll, I have evasion. You still have to roll, damn it. No, I'm just kidding. 23 is a pass. Lorna, you are definitely going to get this. So,
No,
Cronus,
no, totally.
obviously, you are obviously going to just ignore this completely.
Yeah, totally.
I don't think it's supposed to be as bad as you imagine it to be.
Silent, it's you. It's going to be.
14 points of lightning damage. That was
Oh,
no.
You're fine.
Oh, that's fine. Not resistant.
But also,
fine.
did the Sentinel? Is the Sentinel still up?
Oh, yeah, let me finish this up. Sorry, I got it.
Sorry.
Sorry, as soon as that destroys, the Sentinel starts to become disoriented, but it is still kind of gathering its feet. But you can tell that something is off. It's like, it seems like it's you is kind of darting between you, Cronus, and some of the other creatures around it, as if it's almost having a hard time focusing at this current moment. At this point, any and all attacks against this creature will be at advantage. Callie, that was how much damage for the shatter again?
30.
30? Okay.
Yep. So the pylon's destroyed.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
That's all.
And actually, let me think. Let me double check my other thing. Actually, as soon as that pylon destroys, the same is true for the Sentinel still. But you will now know or excuse me. Uh, as soon as the last pylon shatters, you hear the screaming of the fortress, the engine humming, just uh, like coming almost like just a metal chair being dragged across reality itself, and it's so loud and chaotic and ringing in all your ears, and then suddenly everything goes silent. The room goes quiet. For the first time ever, the roar of the engine stops. It's completely as if sound has completely been sucked out of the room. Moments later, you start to feel almost like tremors. Um, and in the air, you see reality start to bend and things start to breathe and have rippling textures as if um, they are transforming before your eye into something completely new. Until eventually you see through your view what looks like as if you were looking through pained glass. Cracks and fractures in your reality start to give way and break free and mix within all the colorful and structure or lights and structures of the room, the beautiful warning lights that are going off everywhere. In this other, on the other side of this thing, you are going to find ghost-like structures, things on the other side that are kind of representative of what it looks like here on the material plane. You all have definitely crossed the veil before to know that this is the veil, and it's bleeding now into your current area. You see purple and energy like lightning flash and arc across the stoneworks and go elsewhere. And you'll see some of the signs as you'll notice that light up too. Some will say like 1 of 3 engines remaining, running at overclocked, super. It's definitely holding the load of the entire fortress on its shoulders. There's the constant kind of alarms about the other engines running, um, and then yeah, I'm sorry. Everything is silent at that point. The floor even looks to start to phase out, revealing translucent structure. And at this point, the Sentinel is completely discombobulated. So you guys it's still standing. It's not down. It seems to be under control still, but the battlefield has shifted.
Well, shit.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the power was stopping this from being seen or is the reason this is being seen. But it's here.
It's here. Let's take out this last sentinel and figure out what the fuck to do.
By all means, that's the end of my turn.
All right. The Sentinel is discombobulated and it skips its turn. Celine, what would you like to do, sir?
I will shoot it.
All right. That's a hit. Wow. For 66 damage. Okay.
62.
It's definitely off kilter and off its balance. Anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna move.
Okay. Go ahead. Where are you moving to? Slim,
That's a move and a dash.
as you run across this floor and you are making out a lot of the same scenery that everyone else is seeing, as soon as you step foot on one of these cobblestones, you notice that a large chunk of the floor just becomes translucent. Not like you're falling through. You're still running on a cobble floor, but you can look through the ground almost and see to this kind of nebulous, smoky chamber below you. You are also going to start noticing these almost like something is moving and living underneath the ground. Depending on how long you take to stay in there and look, examine, you might notice more, or if you keep your momentum to run across, that's all you're going to get at a glance.
Yeah, I keep my momentum.
Okay. Lorna McKinley, what would you like to do as you see the veil and material plane really start to blend and overlap?
She is slightly panicking, but she can't fully panic at the moment because they've got shit to do. So she's going to run over here, stand near Cronus, which means we get my AC back. And she's going to hit this dude.
There was still a guy next to you.
Oh shit, there was.
No, he's all these guys are
They're
collapsing.
booking it.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
They are too far away from the engine of will
Awesome.
with what's going on now, with only one engine remaining.
Cool. She will reckless great weapon master this because he's on his last legs. 24.
That's a hit.
Let me add in the 3d6 because I forget again. 7 more points. On top of that, we'll
Right.
do it all
That is
again.
the 44, 50. Okay, one more time, you said? Go for it.
29. For
And it
3.
collapses as well in similar fashion.
Right. Okay. The world is being weird. What the fuck do we do?
I
At
mean-
this point, and when you look back at Callie,
Uh-huh.
gee, let me see.
Where even is Lorna?
I am somewhere in this mess.
Oh, okay. It's like I don't see you.
I'm somewhere.
Yeah, Skyboard didn't tell me where he was exactly.
Lurking.
Yep. Like you do. At least in this scenario.
So, yeah, I'm gonna leave a pin in that. Okay. Don't let me interrupt what you guys are talking about. Sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
as Lorna looks at me, what happens?
We are kind of fucked here.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I mean, is there anything we can do about this? I don't think so.
I doubt it. I doubt it right now. Okay, so we have taken out the engine of will.
Likely.
No, the
No,
engine
we
of sight
haven't. Okay,
and the engine
and
of
then the
power.
power.
Then no. Oh, yeah. No, because we didn't go to the engine of will.
No, that was.
You were
what
like
debating.
outside the outskirts, but then you decided to
Yeah.
deal with the power first.
Okay.
Yes,
cool.
I lost that vote.
Okay. Do we go to the engine or do we just go to the spire now?
I mean,
Well, actually,
Hmm.
you'll hear another familiar voice. If you heard it after 2 pylons were destroyed, you're definitely going to hear it after 3 pylons were destroyed.
Oh yeah.
And you hear these words simply. Very well. Perfection is denied. Just remember I offered you a place in what comes next. You preferred the ashes. As long as the crown still bends a knee to me, I will still be satisfied.
funny from the man holding the damn lighter.
And at this point, amongst all the shuddering and all the aching and croaking of this flying fortress, for the first time in a while, you feel the fortress start to move.
Oh shit.
Hmm.
Yeah, this isn't good. We should probably go and find Quill and stop this. I don't think we need to
Yeah,
worry about the
probably.
engine well right now.
I mean, yeah, probably. I'm pretty sure if we destroy the engine of both those things, either going to pop into a different reality
Yeah,
or rapidly descend.
exactly. So let's not worry about that right now. Let's do a quick heal up. Lorna's gonna take out a superior healing potion and drink that real quick. 40 hit points. I will take it.
Ronas will actually also take a greater healing. Oh.
But who's playing Skyward tonight? Actually, I'll make this a group decision because I don't want this to put this on any one person. Skyward hears voices in the veil that are starting to come into his mind, and he's now been just attacked by a creature of darkness on the veil that has hunted him out. He has a few options ahead of him: fight the creature, try to pop back into the material plane, or run to the very many and multitude of exits and rifts between the veil and the material plane to get to the other side. What do you all think that he would do in this situation?
Is he like currently in danger? Sorry.
He is now being followed by these two darkness creatures that are like
I don't think he's about to get in another fight by himself.
Yeah. Is he able to just end etherealness on himself?
Yep.
Yeah. You can choose to end it.
Well, he can step back into the plane, can he? And then choose to go back? Or, like, does he have to end the spell?
Pretty sure you like end it.
No, he can only do it. The part of the reason he was wanting to stay as an ace in the hole is because he could only hold it for. He could only pop in once each way, once a day.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
I feel like
Anyway.
if he's about to get attacked, he would just
Like,
he would
nope.
run away.
yeah.
Yeah. If they're only in that realm, I feel like if he is in too much danger, he's going to pop back out here. Especially if he's already close to us.
Mm-hmm.
He would make this
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
decision.
He was semi-stalking us? Not really stalking. Shadowing us? Yeah, that's the correct word.
Yeah. So, I vote that he would come back if he's in danger.
Oh, 100% agree.
Okay. This is all for you guys then. No, I'm just kidding. All right. So, as Skyward begins getting surrounded by these this kind of like duo pack that surrounded him, he decides to drop his ethereal form, and you find him. Let me add you back to the room. Where is the room? Here we are. And you see Skyvor pop appear in the hallway. I'll say hallway because he said he would stay with you. I don't know if he'd go all the way into the room unless you needed him. And you see Skywar pop out of and appear on the material plane.
Holy shit, you're alive.
This
Where the fuck were
same
you?
point, you see that there is a little bit of a tear in reality behind him. And you then see two hunter-like creatures, predatory in form, with all sorts of inky shadow appendages and this abomination in form and shape. One sticks its head out to try, or I'm sorry, one tries to reach out and make it another attack at Skywar. I want to do this and then give you guys a chance to roll or decide how you want to do this. Just because this was kind of already in motion. Oh god, I didn't actually do that. Okay. Bear with me. I never actually got to put the abilities into the character sheets, so here we go. Okay. I need whoever's playing Skywars tonight to make a strength or dex saving throw.
Not me. My rolls have been shit.
I got it.
Cool. It's like, I don't know if I have access.
You said a dex throw?
Yep. Or strength, whatever he prefers. I assume dex.
Yep.
All right. The creature kind of lashes out, and you see it kind of grab onto Skywar, but then it seems like it's grabbing onto more like Skywar's shadow as it's trying to like yank him back through the tear, and Skywar kind of overcomes it and rolls out of the way, and you just see this creature staring into the room, looking at you all, and kind of sink back within the tear and disappear within the tear. Oh shit! And deleted Skyward.
Oh,
Did move you to that map, right? Okay, good. Yes. So, lots of information thrown at you guys. Sorry about that. Are there questions, or what are you guys doing at the moment? You're currently standing in this room. The ship's kind of going crazy. The consoles are going, lighting up, to telling you different statuses. And you guys were debating between the engine of will or the bridge. It sounds like you guys are heading to the bridge. Is there anything else you guys need to do before you start making your way to the bridge? Unless you guys, is that still the case?
is that tear still open?
It's a little tear. You could definitely poke through and pursue, as for sure.
Not what I was thinking.
Are you thinking we use it to get to the...
No. Well, now that you put that out there, maybe. No, I was more of just thinking, the fuck? And can we close it and/or look through it?
Yeah, let's take a peek. Can we take a peek and see, like, is it a mirror dimension, like, thing? Like, it's mirroring what we're seeing?
So you look through and you see the two creatures' shadow kind of run off over, another structure off in the distance until it's out of view. And you are looking through this, and you are trying to get a good look at everything around. It's hard with just looking through like this small tear, but if you want to peek your head in, you're welcome to.
Sure, why not?
Lorna will be there beside Callie, ready to pull her out should anything be necessary.
As you poke your head through this tear, Callie, you are going to see this swarm of moving darkness, all these creatures that kind of seem like they are going in various different ways, in and out of the material plane. And you are also going to start seeing, if you look up and around and up in the sky, you are going to see the same vision that you were seeing earlier, with the chrysalis and this man chained to this massive structure in the sky. Um, being able to look through the veil, you also are going to notice that outside the fortress, you are starting to see creatures of darkness gravitate up through almost like these tornadoes, and they seem to be siphoning up towards the cracked reality above you in the sky.
So and Callow kind of poking it back out. Shadow creatures getting siphoned up into the crack up there. Also just going through different cracks. And a person chained to a giant rock.
Isn't that what you saw, Salim?
Yes. And that's what Quill was shooting at. He was shooting the laser at the chains, trying to break the chains. And he missed.
It's through there.
Oh shit, okay. Okay. What does this mean? This means we know where it is. We know what he's trying to do.
You know that you are essentially where you need to be to get to Merlin, and you also have learned. I think that's everything. Probably forgetting.
And that a bunch of shadows are exiting that realm.
You are that you just know that some of the creatures that were on the battlefield outside fighting the armies of Fantasia are now trying to go upwards towards Merlin in this big cosmic fight that's happening in the sky.
Yeah.
Okay.
What to make of that? Good fucking question. No clue.
Like, is this a point where we go and just fight Merlin and just end it all? Or do we go and fight...
We don't need to fight Merlin. We need to release Merlin and have him and Chernabog do what he did, right?
Well, no, because why is Quill going at the things to release Merlin?
I'm sure there's an answer, I just can't think of it.
Right?
I think Merlin is the lock. And if he releases Merlin, then that frees
Chernabog, which just no, okay, we can't do that now. We're not prepared to do any of that.
And we have that relic, that ritual to perform to lock Merlin and Chernabog together.
Yep.
They're each one half of a whole person, I guess, is what I remember hearing from some.
Right.
And when
we do have to defeat both of them, yeah.
Slams them together and it's done forever.
Yeah, right,
but
okay.
Will has 2 of the keys still.
Yeah.
I don't know if we need all. I think we need
all
of
the keys. Okay, so we need to go and kill Quill now.
To get those last 2 keys.
Exactly. We need to go to him now. The engine of will can wait. Because realistically, it's not going to be outputting much without power.
Kill Quill, get the keys,
yeah.
Go to Merlin, perform the ritual.
Take a nap, and then go to beat Merlin, yes.
I mean...
Oh, I could go for a fat nap right now.
Yeah, and I have a way to get into the veil.
Perfect.
Once we get rid of Quill.
Okay.
I would also like to return to something that I just read. Technically, we need to do this ritual at Chernabog, not Merlin. Unless that's changed.
That is another option. You have the option to reseal Chernabog.
Well, no. We need to combine them and then kill them so that this ends once and for all.
Yes.
Otherwise, there's going to be cycle number 6.
This is also an option.
Yes. Which is not our problem.
That is the plan.
You have all the options.
We're just gonna go on vacation. Fuck this. I'm done.
Theoretically, that's an option. I don't know where we're gonna vacation, but you know.
I mean, we can always go back to Neverland or something if it's still there. Anywho, Lorna is voting that we go and kill Quill.
I mean, we need to go find Chenabog as well as Mylan. So yeah,
But that's all happening
Let's go kill
after this fight.
so let's kill Quill first.
Okay.
Oh, Don, kill the condescending jackass who's
Being an
trying
ass.
to destroy reality.
Yep.
Mhm.
Alrighty. Skyber, you good, bro?
He will just give a thumbs up.
Cool. Okay. Glad you're back. Everybody count to 4. Sleem, why the fuck are you all the way over there?
I imagine you guys have gathered in the hallway at this point.
I hope so.
Probably. I don't think we're doing this in this room.
No.
Yeah, so we need to unite them in their original form and then destroy them to end the
Yes.
cycles forever.
Yes, but that is happening after we figure out this shit. I am also going to take 2 regular healing potions. 10, so that's 20.
Are you in good shape, Skyborn?
You get a
Seem
thumbs
to have
up.
got beat around a bit.
That was pretty good.
Oh, my spell safety DC is 20. Look at that.
Awesome.
All right.
Have we given up trying to be stealthy? Are we still trying to be stealthy?
He knows where we're at every time he
Yeah.
talks to us, so
But it's normally after we've
he doesn't
destroyed
necessarily
something
mean
to
he
make
knows where
him
you're
see
at.
us. I was like, that's normally after we've destroyed something, where it's like, oh, that's where fuckers are.
That's also true. So
Normally, he knows where we are because we've broadcast it.
So why don't we go like semi-sneaky, and if people start noticing us, then we go super sneaky.
Sneaky with haste.
Sneaky with
Got it.
haste. Yes. As our current MO.
Okay.
Or heavy stealth. If somebody sees us, no, you didn't. Keep running.
Yeah. Exactly.
So you guys study the map, and I'll go ahead and draw on this map a little bit. You guys know you'll need to kind of go under into this place here, where you can ascend to this bridge. Wait. Dang it. Let's do this to the map layer. Let's just do a line. Okay. So if you guys descend here, you see that there is an entrance to the bridge that takes you from here up to where presumably Quill and the Empress are at. You have the map before you. You can easily map the hallways and make your way that direction. Is there anything you guys want specifically, or is there anything specific that you want to do besides stealthing along the way?
There wouldn't happen to be like a well of healing, would there?
No.
No random health potions laying along the side of the road.
Do you need more health potions?
I mean, Not-
No.
there's no fountain of health or anything like that between that you have noticed as of yet
Yeah.
in the place. You wouldn't really expect to see anything if you haven't seen anything yet.
Okay, I'll leave it for
That
now.
said, the only other kind of support aid that you know about is that small that small group that you freed out on the streets earlier, and you don't know their current whereabouts or state.
No.
They seem somewhat interested, but not in what your immediate plan.
Yeah.
With
Nope. That is all. Let's fucking find him.
okay,
Yep. If there's
Uh,
anything
wh-
interesting along the way, I'll keep an eye out. But otherwise,
okay. As you guys make the way through the halls, you could feel the gravity shift as you kind of walk and pass over this translucent floor. Does anybody pause long enough to study what's on the other side of the translucent floors?
I feel like Skybor would.
sure, why not? I'm not leaving Skybor alone while we're running.
Also that.
Skyvor kind of looks closer through the what's happening underneath the floor. He sees the thing that is moving rapidly below them. It's like creatures of darkness are flooding this entire fortress and just looking for ways to break free through the rifts and tears. This fortress is living in more ways than one at this point.
I would still like to point out this whole fortress is the reason this is getting fucked. Not us fucking it up. In character. While explaining what the fuck we just saw.
Huh. Okay.
Right. As you guys make your way through the halls, you guys are doing stealth. So go ahead and give me stealth checks, everyone.
Sick. We got this.
Hey!
Hey.
How the hell are you
Oh,
making
oh.
slightly less noise than me?
Laura's, it's like her sword's hitting the wall or something.
Okay. Okay. As you guys make your way through the halls, you start to hear some commotion from up ahead. You see the sentinel, solitary, approaching two guards that seem to have their swords drawn in a defense or in order to protect themselves against this sentinel marching their way. And then several like admins or commoner type citizens behind them that have also broke free. They're terrified and what's about to happen. You guys stay unnoticed from them, or at least the sentinel does not turn around, even though the slight noise that you've caused. What would you all like to do?
Sneak by him?
I mean,
You could
yeah.
How
What
close?
also worked really well in the factory was just literally flying above them.
These are a little bit tighter, not huge expanses like that other factory. These are more like halls and chambers. Still decent enough to fly. I would say that the chambers open up to at least 50 feet high. So still definite some mobility capabilities.
How close are they to us?
They are kind of in the guard is in the corner across the room. You're kind of looking into this chamber from the hallway. The sentinel is kind of got his back 3/4 turn towards them. Technically, you guys are on his peripheral sight, but he seems his head's not adjusted to the noise that you guys made in the hallway.
How close is he to the two guards? The sentinel to the two guards.
Oh, he's closing distance. He's definitely marching towards them. It seems like an optimization, if you will.
So how close is that to the guards?
15 feet.
close enough for a sneak attack?
No.
If I sneak attack the sentinel, is that
Well,
close enough?
technically, if you're stealth, you could sneak attack a sentinel still,
Okay.
as long as you have advantage on the attack. So if you are shooting from stealth, you have advantage on the attack.
And can you do a called shot? Or not? I don't know what a called shot. There's some
It's not
game.
really a mechanic for that
Nope.
in D&D 5e.
Okay.
Not really.
I can't really allow it at this point just because
Works.
I've allowed it in the past.
I'm going to sneak attack the sentinel. Shoot him in the back.
All right. Does anyone else do anything while they see Salim drawing his bow?
Well, it looks like we're attacking, so Lorna's going to get prepared to run in and attack.
Okay.
I whisper to the group, I'm going to shoot this guy in the back, and he turns, and the two guards should be able to get him from behind, and then we can run. I should get his attention. Or we can fight him.
I think I'll just wait and see what happens.
Yeah, we'll wait and see what happens.
But go on.
With advantage.
That is going to hit.
That is a natural 20. Is it?
No.
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 No, it's a
Natural 19.
I want a 19. Almost. 58 points of damage in the back.
All right. Anybody doing anything else, like special provisions to hide more or anything like that?
You said this was a room and we were passing by, right?
You're passing through.
Oh, passing through. Okay.
Are
And
there
they're in the
columns
corner.
we can hide?
Are there what?
Columns we can hide behind?
In this column ahead, or this room ahead, we're going to see a lot more archways, so you could probably duck into the archways if you wanted to. But you're going to be pretty exposed when you enter if you're, well, you've already done it. Now that you've shot the arrow and it's turning around to kind of turn around and look at you all. Or at least the way it came.
What's the lighting situation like where we are?
It is dim light in the hallway. It is well lit in the chamber.
Okay, I will go visible in the hallway.
Okay. Any other last minute wish list items before he completely turns responsible?
I will.
Archway in the air.
Hide.
Yeah.
Archway, yeah.
So, as you let the arrow go, it collides into the sentinel and it releases a little bit of frost damage. Kind of grows across its arm, and he kind of shakes his shoulder, and it kind of crumbles off of him. And he turns around to look at the way the shot was coming from. The two guards, obviously injured, take this opportunity to swing their swords against it. One seems like it makes a good hit or two, but nothing in comparison to the blast that it just received from its backside. And it begins to try to turn around to examine what is happening there. Celine, you rolled a 13 on your stealth. Not going to do very well as it's looking in the area you came from. So, everyone else's stealths are decent for now. Actually, Lorna and Callie, you guys are going to be pretty well noticed as well still.
Oh, yay.
Yeah.
You're in that hallway.
By the big sentinel dude.
You guys are across the room from him. He's not like standing right there. He's about 80 feet from you guys.
Man, where are the range on my shits? Okay. Just gonna see if he comes this way or not.
Should we try and sneak by him?
I'm pretty sure he sees us, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he's definitely locked in on you guys after that shot.
Fuck it then. I'm gonna take step 20 feet closer and cast Toll the Dead on him. Can I get a wisdom save?
Okay. Okay, DC 18.
No, 20.
Oh, okay. They fail, or he fails.
Fantastic. Sorry, my attack thing is so long. I'm trying to find it. Oh, there it is. It's coming, supposedly. Jesus. Also,
Probably
we'll add
should
1d8
initiative,
radiant.
actually. Probably should do initiative. To be fair, do this real quick. Turns. This is a little bit more than getting into a wall.
He takes 30 damage of radiant, cosmic, and necrotic.
Cosmic. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. You shot your shot.
Because Salim hit it, so it's damaged.
Yeah. The thing is, as soon as Slim hits him with a shot, combat is begun, and you weren't hidden, so you are in combat already. So I do need to see what, if and when he does anything before you. Let's see here. I'm just gonna use this for now to get these turn orders back in there, and then go ahead and everyone at roll for initiative, just so you have something in there.
Yes. Why? Why now do I get? Okay.
You get to go first. Watch someone outroll you.
Oh,
God.
I keep looking at yours though, and
I think the
Try to
only
put that-
person that could actually outroll me is Cronus. Oh, and Salim, actually. Damn, you two have high initiatives.
let me do one quick thing. Okay. So the Sentinel is marching towards you. It's going to use dash to run its full speed over. Or wait, let me do the order. There, that was the whole point we did this for. It is going to charge your way before you get that shot up, but it's not going to be able to reach you. So you will definitely get that. So it takes how much damage? It was
30.
30 points. Okay. Let me do. And just to be clear, are you staying in the hall, or did you step out into the room or into the chamber?
I mean, if he is running towards me, then I don't need to go towards him, so I just need to be able to see him.
Okay. That is going to bring us then to let's back to the top of the order here. Lorna, or no, I'm sorry, Lorna. What do you do?
She is going to.
As it's kind of running your direction too. I should have let you go first. Actually, sorry.
Oh,
I just
good.
got
It's
rid-
fine.
This is a little
You don't
odd of a
necessarily have to like
comment right now.
get angry. You can-
No. She
Mhm.
is going to stand in the middle of the doorway and get ready to fuck it up if it gets in her range.
Okay.
So she's holding her action to attack it when it's within 5 feet.
Okay. Salim, what would you like to do?
I am
Or
inside
actually,
the
I feel
room.
like you. Well, actually, you kind of went. The Sentinel went. Lorna went.
Well, Salim was hidden, so that would be the
That's
surprise.
true.
Yeah,
That was
mine-
more
mine
smart.
was
Yeah,
a-
yeah. Go ahead. That makes sense. So another short
19.
bow shot. Okay. 19 is gonna hit. Rolled for damage. For
59.
another 59 plus the 30 plus the 60. Alright. It is definitely on its back heels.
And now I will run up the side of the wall up to the ceiling. as high
Wait,
as
I'm
I
sorry.
can.
It was. You just said 90, right?
No.
Or not.
59.
59.
59. So 60.
And then I have 25 movement and 25 dash. I have spider slippers. I'm going to run up the side of the wall. All the way
Okay.
up as high as I can get. So 50
Alright.
feet. It was about 50 feet ceiling.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So I'm hanging upside down from the ceiling.
I kind of use this turn already dashing over there towards you. Cronus, you're invisible. What would you like to do?
I mean, we're attacking this thing now, so I guess I will go ahead and just run towards it, and then go ahead and attack it. Like, how close is it?
You can run out and get it. It's probably 30, or I'm sorry, 20 feet away from you now that it's used 80 feet to run your direction, or 60 feet to run your direction.
And this room is like brighter, right?
Yeah. It is well lit once you step into the room.
Okay. Running towards it right before I step into the light that will make me go visible again.
Mm-hmm.
Am I within 60 feet at that point?
Yes.
Can I shadow step into its shadow?
No. Doesn't really have a shadow in a well lit room. Maybe if you were outside, the light was coming from like one direction. That's one thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, at that point, I'll just run straight up to it.
Go for it. Roll with advantage because this thing is definitely off its balance. And
31.
it hits as it collapses before you and falls backwards. Making a loud smashing sound on the floor. And you see the two guards still kind of, obviously still injured, but they are kind of like just falling to their knees to kind of just take the moment to breathe finally. And they just kind of look at you guys gratefully. Says, "We've been trying to run off this beasts running around here. They've torn up half the others running around trying to get out of these hallways. Then we ran into this room, and I bet it's are a bit too much for us."
So I tell them, get off the ship as however you can. Tell everybody that you meet that's not controlled anymore to get off the ship. We're storming the bridge to take care of the evil. And if anybody wants to join us there, spread the word, follow or not. And then let's head out.
So,
That's the word.
so you've destroyed the. Are you the reason that we've been able to free our minds then?
Yeah.
Well, I thank you for that. We will definitely make haste and get out of here as quickly as possible.
Yeah,
As
you
I
might
wanna
want
get
to
far
thank us,
away.
assuming we all survive this. But good idea.
Oh, we'll try to find out with others trying to flee, but as long as those creatures from the shadows don't hunt us down first.
Stay together
It's
in
going
as
to be a
big a group you
problem
can.
too.
Good luck to you. I wish you well against if you truly are going towards Quill. You guys just said that, right? I didn't just. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys truly are going on to face Quill. You've done this disruption. I wish you good fortune. You will have your hands against you fighting Quill and the Empress.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We can
And
do it.
or did you have anything that you want to say to them?
Nope. All good.
Nope. Make haste.
Okay.
Actually, one more thing before you leave. Not everybody's probably not mind controlled anymore. We don't know because we didn't take out the engine of will. Just as an FYI.
He kind of shouts back. We'll be on our toes. The last thing I remember is still hearing the Empress's screams.
Okay.
Lovely.
Great.
And he starts taking off with some of the others that him and the other guard were kind of protected to the best of their abilities once before. And you guys are left in this chamber, tentatively alone. Do you guys proceed? Anything else you want to do before proceeding?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that.
All right. You guys continue your way through the hallways, making yourself further and further deeper into the ship. So you know you are very close to the room at hand. Let me put this up real quick. As you kind of come around the corner, though, I will need you guys to make another dexterity saving throw, please. And I also need to know who. I'm sorry, not dexterity saving throw, stealth checks.
I was about to say, is something being shot at us? What?
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, stealth checks, and then I also
think
need
I
to
would
know
prefer to
what's
dex
what's the like marching orders. 1 by 1, 2 by 2,
Lorna will be at the back.
3.
I'm not sure they allow me in the front.
No.
I'll be up front.
Cronus
since
will be in
I'm
the front.
I'm still in that guard's uniform. So I don't know how well it's
Lasted.
pulling anybody anymore.
Okay.
Why'd you roll a survival?
Bad eyes.
Okay.
Right
She's
below.
like, what you
stealth.
looking for?
There we go.
All right. Callie and Lorna.
Pretty sure we're taking up the rear, if not just because we're loud.
Yeah.
Or I think Callie has just given up on trying to stealth. Like, we're gonna be seen anyway.
You know,
Probably because you're
fair.
talking to each other as you're walking.
You know, I never
Did
really
you see the
expected
latest
marriage to be
episode
like
of
this.
Bachelor?
Mm.
Oh, I like those nails.
You know, I really don't get the condescending part. Like, bro, you lost the first time, and now you're trying to win the evil part.
Right? I don't get it. Like, just die with dignity.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I am. I'm debating calling it an early session here at this point, just because I want to do the next session part as close to perfect as possible.
Yeah.
And honestly,
Sure.
I prepared in 2 different directions because I didn't know which way you were going to go. Both of them were exciting, um, but I don't have all the assets created for this direction that I really want to have created before we go much
Okay.
further.
Okay.
So I'd rather pause here. I mean, I know I can run it. I just don't want it to be lackluster.
No, I was saying that's fine, and also wait for Skyboard/Howard to show back up. Yeah.
Yep. I agree.
Right. So, but you guys are making great time. You guys are literally outside the room that takes you to the ascent, which therefore takes you to the bridge. So you guys have made your way through the halls. This is kind of the next chamber you're coming up to is like the last chamber before you get to the ascent.
Oh shit.
So, you would know that via your maps,
Cool.
and then we will regroup from there.
All right.
But yeah, great progress. We're gonna get things are gonna accelerate real quick. So I need to do some serious prepping because yeah, you guys are gonna be moving the ship here very soon.
Oh boy.
Um,
Fucking
but
do
cool.
it.
All right. Well, any questions or anything while we're all together or before we break?
I think I'm good. This is
Not that I can think of.
yeah. This is one of the last fights that we're going to be doing.
We
Oh,
still
don't you tempt me, Lorna.
No, Silent, no. We're so close.
We already have to defeat 1, 2, 3 big bads in this fight, like, or 4. 1 to wait.
2.
1 to 4.
1 to 4.
It depends on if we fight Chernobog and Merlin separately,
No.
if we actually have to fight the Empress, but we do have to fight Quill.
Yeah.
It's just up to you guys if you want to change your strategy. If you don't feel ready to face Quill right now, that's totally your call to look
That's not what I
for
said.
resources.
I just said we have 2 to 4 more fights already.
Right?
You don't need to add more.
Yeah. Lorna just wants a nap, but she can't have a nap.
Well, perhaps there's
Not unless we get
Other
into
ways.
some timey-wimey shit.
That's also true.
Or find something that gives you a long rest out of another of those weird potion things.
Even just a short rest to get. Let me use my hit dice.
well,
fine.
you guys are welcome to try, and if you want to take a short rest before going to there, I would allow you guys the whole once a day 30-minute rest if you guys wanted to try to do that before you go too far.
It is
I cannot guarantee you that you will get the 30 minutes full rest though anywhere in this fortress just because of what's out and about.
magic.
Um,
Yay.
are we able to contact Argus? Or is that
Argus.
blocked?
Yeah.
you don't
We
seem
haven't
to be
tried
able to
to
reach out to
contact-
anything.
I was like, we haven't tried since we destroyed that one engine.
I mean,
But there's a good chance, since we may or may not be in some weird plane location-y shit. Maybe? Maybe not.
there's the potential.
Yeah, can we try to Silent, can we try to contact him as we're moving? Mentally?
What's that?
Contact Argus. Our ship. He's outside of the battle.
Can we all
You
just
attempt to reach
him?
telepathically out, and you feel that same suppressing
Okay.
sound, except this time it comes with a voice, and it's, it's just that queen kind of screaming in pain, like almost trying to uh, break free from her binds. So,
Huh.
Yeah, we really should probably free her.
Yeah, we should try.
but it seems that the engine of will is still running well enough to keep help or communications from getting in and out and about.
Yeah, we need to deal with that.
I mean, we'll deal with it once Quill's dead.
Assuming the fucker doesn't try to run off again.
Bitch. If he does that, silent. We'll have problems.
I mean, can we just like tie him to somebody so he has a leash?
I mean, we could.
Cause wasn't he also the one fucking flying about in that one fight?
Was he?
Seems that the brothers and sisters have become more and more twisted. The more and more relics they are losing.
I also just remembered though I can fly now, so it's a little less annoying.
Yeah.
But still.
um, yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything like else I can do you, but really, this is kind of what's available for path B. So
Alrighty.
we will figure it out.
We
But I
got
am
this.
excited because I had a plan, or I had basically had 3 resolution. Well, technically I had 4, but you guys took off one of the resolutions off the table. So,
We did.
so I'm excited to see what happens.
What resolution did we take off the table?
Of the ability for it to fire, and as Quill,
Oh darn.
as well as what Quill said, I'm not going to share more details, but just that perfection has been denied.
Damn.
Perfection of whose definition?
Sounds like you might need to learn that next session.
It was rhetorical.
But yeah, it seems like any kind of telepathic messaging or sending or anything like that does not seem to work, and there still seems to be the Sentinels still seem coordinated enough, just that if they're functioning fine, um, you know, those things would really, for those kind of things to be infected, you would have to do the other thing, but that's all. But okay, well, I will see you guys next week, and we will see what happens.